Hi guys, welcome back to the Bargain Tech, and today I'm going to tell you about the Backtrader. It's an API, and it can be used for the, backtesting, and it is very popular in the trading community. And I got a chance to work on this, and I was able to work on it, and I thought like to make a video and but there is few things which you need to take care, like whatever I'm doing here is basically depending on the on this API, the results there, and but you need to verify them for your own because your money is real, and just for exercise for just doing some sort of trading here, you need to understand the risk is there, and you need to just do your back testing very thoroughly. So let me show you the setup. What is the setup? So what I'm going to do is I've installed the Backtrader here. So I'm going to just show you how it is there. See, this is my VNV, and I'm going to just write here the pip freeze, and you are able to see the packages which are installed here. Okay, now you can see the Backtrader is there, and there is very simple command is there like pip install Backtrader. So if you have, I'm just writing it here, and if you this you need to put it here if I just doing here like pip install Backtrader, and Backtrader would be installed if you put the enter here. So very simple, right? Now the coming to how to do the back testing here. So I would be importing the Backtrader here. So there is a simple command for that, and that is import Backtrader BT. So in this way, I'm importing the Backtrader library, and the BT is there. Now, the second most thing which is very important here is the some of the classes which is defined in the Backtrader API, and so how to use that. So there is one class that is Cerebro, and it is a main. Like it's work like engine here, and here we can just what we can do, we can backtest from it, and you need to create an object here. So I'm creating an object here, Cerebro. Okay, uh, Backtrader of Cerebro. So here this here you can see uh, object is being created. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the cache here. Okay, so based on this object, what I'm doing in this variable, I'm going to set cache. Okay. First I will go to broker, and then set cache. So, by default, it is going to set something, but I want to set 1 lakh there. And if I'm going to check now, what is the uh, if I'm getting the correct value or not. So that is I'm going to do is I'm going to print, and it is the initial value. And initial value, what I'm going to get is Cerebro dot, and what I can get here is initial value. Get okay. So Cerebro dot broker get value. So I'm going to just put it here, and we'll try to run it. Okay, it is saying that this is I have to put str here, and then I can get the values. So here I'm getting some value object here. So what I need to do is I need to run this cerebro dot run. Okay, and now let us see like what happens there. Okay, so again I'm getting here the object only. So why I'm not getting the value? So there might be some issue here. Let me see. Is it the same this issue I'm getting? Let's see. Yeah, so you can see like the my initial cash was around 1 lakh, and if running I just need to put it the final value here, like final just second here. So this is my final value. So again I'm running it, and you can say like initial, okay, some typo. So my final value is also the same as the initial value, because we haven't applied any strategy here. So that is a you can see like we have correctly imported the backtrader. Now what we are going to do the next? So that is something which we need to plan right now. So what could be done? Like I want to develop a strategy, right? And in that strategy, first of all, what should I do? I should put this whole in a function. So that could be a good thing, because I would be defining other few things also. So let me define a function, like I'm putting it a initializer, right? And here, what I need to do is shift it, uh, the tab, and here I'm calling this method again. Okay, initializer I'm calling it, and let's see if it's going to give some error or not. Okay, so no error is there. So what next I can do here is I need to add some data, right? So for this purpose I need to add some data. So what I would be using, like I would be using the uh, data equals to what, some bt, like backtrader dot generic backtrader cerebro or backtrader bt. Yes. So guys, what I was saying, like I need to initialize the data. So what I do, I'm initializing it is somewhere here. So here I can do that. Yes, so I can do that thing here. So I'm defining the variable here, data.bt dot feeds. So feeds, and there I would prefer the generic CSV data. Okay, and in this I have to define few things, right? Some parameters are there. So first parameters is the what is the my data name. Okay, so data name I am defining, and then comma. Next I have to define the time format. Let's do the date format first, because bt format, and here I have to define this also. Similarly, I have to define the term format, and also next I have to define the uh, whether my time frame is in which I mean say I mean my time frame is of what is it a 5 minute, or it is a daily, that I have to define here. Okay, now time frame is here, and dot minutes, right? Okay, it doesn't matter that much, because you will see, and compression I'm giving it a 5 minute here. Okay, right? So these are the parameters here, and I have to give the data name. So what I should do, I will go to my the same folder, and I can see I'm giving it this name. Okay, let's see how it is working here. Okay, same I'm giving here. So now what is my date format? So my date format is like this need to be given in percentage D, and I have my date is in a format I know, and similarly I have to put a Y here, and because it's a intraday data, so I have to define the hour and minutes also. Okay. And the time format also I'm putting it here, which is percentage H and same as percentage N. Okay. So this is the data which I would be using here. Okay. And what next I can do here? So what I'm going to do is simply I have to define a strategy here. Okay. Everything seems good, and here I'm also adding this data. Sorry, I need to before this and that adding cerebro dot add data, and this data I'm adding this data. Okay, so that's very simple, and I'm just okay. Let's see how it works. Okay, I'm saving it. So next, the next thing is that I have to define some strategy. Okay, so strategy is there, and I have to define it. Okay, so how I can define that? Let me define it as here, and I will name it RSI. Or suppose I would see like whether the data is coming in a correct form or not. So I will be making a strategy that is print elements. Okay, and here I am defining the bt dot strategies. This is that class, and here I am defining a I mean to say I need to define few elements here, right? So what I'm doing is def next is a function here. Okay, it is already taking self, and in this function I would be printing the uh, close. If suppose I have idea to uh, print the close, so what I'm doing, I'm taking the data dot close, right? And here I need to print this close value here. Okay, print, and I'm putting the close. Okay, and here also I'm putting close, so it needs to be put in the str. Okay, and let's so what we can do now is I need to add that this strategy here. Okay, so this strategy need to be added here, and where should I add this? I'm adding it here. Let's see, Pro dot add strategy. Okay, this function is there, add strategy, and in this I'm putting this print elements which is there. Okay, now I'm saving it, and I will run it. So there could be some error. Okay, so It is giving me some error that init takes the positional argument that 2 was given. Okay, suppose if I go with this, then let's see. So I did a little bit mistake here, right? I had to add strategy here, but I was adding here. So after correcting it, I'm here somewhere, and if I execute it, I'm getting some issue because I'm not defined the CSV here. So again, if I do, then I'm getting the close price here. Okay, so you can get the close price, and you can just watch it, like whether it is coming correct or not. So I have a lot list of data. So what I can do next is I could add some dates also. Okay, so there is a way in which you can print the dates also. Okay, so for dates, what I'm going to do, I'm defining a variable here, and self dot. Here I'm putting data dot date time and dot date 0. Okay, and that is my date. And for this, I have to import date time also. Date time. Okay. Now I have to print also date. So I'm printing date here. Similarly, can put it here string date, and let's see whether it is working or not. We're going to find out now. Okay. Okay. Let me use this. Now it should work now. Okay. Again, I got into some errors here. So what could be the error? So it is giving me in line 31, initializer 27. Okay. In line 8. So here also date is self dot data zero dot date time dot. Okay, I got it. It should be in this format. Okay, that would be the issue. So you can see now correctly, like I'm getting dates because it is a intraday data. So you can see like multiple times same date is there, but it is at the 9:15 and some. So even if you want to check this, so similarly you can put it here also, and in the same way I can put here the time, and I'm going to put a time here, and if I'm going to print the time, so I'm going to get the time also here. Okay, so you can see like we're getting the time also. So I think we are doing correctly till now, and now I'm going to define a strategy, which is like RSI strategy, right? And in this RSI strategy, I would be using the indicators which are provided in Backtrader itself, right? I am putting a RSI strategy, and ending the strategy. Okay, not getting that. Why? Okay, it is there. And here also defining a init function. This and this here, what I can do, I will define the RSI. Okay, so self dot RSI equals to dt dot indicators. Okay, it is then self sits here dot RSI SMA, and here I am putting self dot data dot close So it is going to work in the, and similarly for period 14. Now what, there is a method which need to be defined, that is def next. Okay, and this next, what I'm going to put is like if my position is not there, okay, if I'm not taken some any order, then what should I do? I simply should, okay, and I will check my condition, like if RSI is greater than 70. Suppose we what we do is we check like if RSI is greater than 70, then it's a oversold. Yeah, sorry, overbought condition is there, and it's a time to sell. If I put the same condition here, then what could be the, I would be defining a sell here, okay, and the size would be suppose 100 quantity, okay. Else what else is like, if RSI, sell dot RSI is greater is less than 30, then this is a time to buy. So normal condition in which you see like how things are hopefully working. If I go here, I think some identification is missing here, and here I'm putting the self dot. If not is the position, if cell is greater than RSI, then 70, then self, the cell size. Okay. Now here what I'm doing is I'm just buying this, and my size is 100. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to call this method. I'm going to add this strategy here. So let's see what happens. I'm going to get, okay, it is saying some that like there is some depreciation on this. Okay, so there is a one more strategy which I'm going to put here, and I would like to add a plot here. Okay, Cerebro plot. Then it is going to show me the some diagram in which I could see my account size. Like you can see how the prices are there, buy sell indicators, and how your trade counts positive or negative. So this is sometime it was 12, was 123310 also. So this is how we can use the Backtrader. So you guys, you need to just verify whether the values are coming correct or not. That is up to you. So let me just revise the strategy and do something for the, like suppose I make a condition of if RSI is greater than 60, I would buy there. Okay, and if it is less than 40, I would sell. Okay. Let's see what would happen then. In stop and run. Okay, let's see. Okay, I guess this is a little bit good. What is so me? So guys, just try it yourself. I tried for the intraday. You can try it for some daily also. And but the thing is that there is quite a lot of things which need to be verified, because I'm getting entry in 5 minutes, but I'm not exiting the same day. That is the condition here. So it's not a intraday, but it's a I'm getting the signals in the 5 minute chart. So hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this video, then please like this, hit the like button so that I can get the enough motivations of keep trying and making such a video. Thank you for watching. Thanks a lot.